Hello! Welcome back to more FireRed Nuzlocke, and it's Super Bug Pokémon time! This guy, if I recall correctly, yes, Connor. It's spelt in the most retarded way I think I've ever seen, but anyway, he's someone who cons. That's what he is. He's a Connor. It's not his name, it's his description. Like the Doctor or the Master or something. It's exclusively Doctor Who, that's all I can think of. Good news, everyone. Pokémon Black and White, the release date has been confirmed for the UK, and I think it's the rest of Europe as well. The 4th of March, 2 days before the US, which is pretty awesome. They reckon it's because they wanted to release them on the same time. Games are released on Sunday in the US, whereas in Europe all the shops be closed. They moved it to Friday. God knows why they didn't just move it to Saturday, you know. What's wrong with Saturday? Compromise, you know. But oh well, I don't mind. Gonna pre-order that today. Up on the game website, and amazingly, my website, rupturefarms.com, link in the description, was one of the very first sites to update with that news, due to the magic of time zones. Of course, taking the rock tunnel to them it'd be quite difficult taking the whole rock tunnel, surely. Anyway, yes, Greenwich Mean Time, of course, here in the land of Bristol. You know, if my website was popular, it could have driven traffic to it. You know, Google, how the search works and everything. But I think I've only got like 2 users, and one of them's me, so ain't gonna happen. But I mean, I broke the news about it before the official Pokemon site, which I'm pleased about. You know, might not mean much to other people, but it's my website, so I'm pleased about it. Rupturefarms.com, that name again. Like us on Facebook. I've got a Facebook page. It's unbelievable. No one likes it. Not yet. Like it, please, thank you. Anyway, back to the Nuzlocke in hand. This one, I'm just making my way along this route again. I've forgotten which number route it is. Hang on, bear with. 1, 2. Is it 4? 4 or 5, I think. Anyway. Yeah, just towards the rock tunnel. I won't be going in the rock tunnel this episode. That'll be first thing next episode. Yes, but this is just filler until then. Awful lot of filler recently. I'm not a fan of the filler. Excuse me. In the Nido run, I just edited a lot of stuff out, like wild Pokemon battles and all that. But I mean, on this one, I'm doing everything so that I can't be accused of cheating. You know, obviously, if I go to Pokemon Center and that, I edit it out. But I'm thinking of doing a live episode once I finish updating the ones I've already got. You know, uploading them. Do a live episode, speak as I record using Audacity. That'd be interesting. Look forward to that. I might do one for my birthday on the 16th of February. There we go, that's a way of putting it off for another month. Cleverly switching to Mandrake before the battle. Obviously, or virtuously, as I say. It means obviously. My own little world. Yeah. Into a new route, of course, now. I can, well, not quite yet, but I will be. I can catch something new, and then, of course, when I'm in the rock tunnel, catch something new again, so look forward to that. In the meantime, we just have to make do, even, with these horribly tedious battles that I've got just absolutely nothing to say about, so I'm just... long periods of silence are going to be a main factor of these ones. Sorry about that. But that is just got out to say, that's all there is about it, you know. So, shut up. I need something with some kind of psychic dude. That's why I wanted a Drowsy from that route. I ended up with Zahak instead. The latest wisdom from the Betfair Poker Twitter account has just popped up on my screen. Apply Experience Vaseline to the chapped lips of career. Smooth the flaky lip skin of career gaps into the central pout of a balanced CV. I love them. Anyway. What's that? I don't know, what was it? What does he have to say? Kids should be tough! Alright. weirdo, Mableardo. Time to train up Zahak, methinks. Let's see, don't you dare put... Oh, I wasn't gonna patronise you until you said that. Now, but you know, you just carry on with your crazy things to say before battle. I'm sure someone must like them. That's not patronising. That's just taking the piss. Flinch! I love the flinch. That's why I like my Dunsparces and my Toga Kisses. That's not flinching. I can't remember, do you pick them up if it was the opposition that used them? Let's find out. No you don't. Although I might get them at the end. No, I think it's only if you use it, isn't it? Much too much, apparently. Obviously, now he's being fucking patronising. That must be on purpose, surely. Right, new route, here we go. Something good, hopefully. Spearow, perhaps. No, it's an Ekans. Another bloody Ekans. And this is the problem with the Nuzlocke challenge. You're more likely to find the most common ones, aren't you? So, what can you do when they come for you? Yeah, I wasn't being bothered with that. Could not be bothered. Thank you very much. Nothing down there. Nothing up there. I don't like missing out on items, see. Let's see. Just one dude left, one dudette left of the route. She's been out. But she uses. It's a problem we all face. I'm not one to laugh at something like that, and if, you know, I think if we all pull together, we can help Heidi through this difficult time of her career. And then one day she won't lose. She'll get a gym badge. God damn. You think surely with the level 20 Pikachu she could at least take on the Cerulean gym, but obviously not. Clefairy, yes, I like this Clefairy. Pointless Clefairy. Clefairy is a very cool Pokemon, it's very cute. But there you go. I attack, and it uses Encore. I mean, it didn't know I was going to attack, but what did it think I was going to do, for Christ's sake? And then it uses Follow Me. Okay, I'll attack you then, as opposed to, like, no one. Because it's just used Encore, so it knows I'm going to attack for the next few turns, rather than trying to do something about it and maybe try and take me out first. It just uses flipping Encore for 2 turns. What the hell? What the hell? But then it does have Cute Charm, which is a plus for it. But it didn't work then. Ha 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 ha. So that's that route out of the way. All that's left for me to do here now is, prowling around, is check these bushes. I like inspecting bushes, to see if there's anything in them, but there wasn't, so see you next time.